YouTubers, welcome to the Taino Extreme YouTube channel. Once again, I'm talking about backpacking gear, another of my inventions. One of those things that I use for make my life easier when I go backpacking. Well, I'm a legally blind person, and every time I face a challenge out there when I'm backpacking, I try to come up with a solution for it. Okay, what I have here is a device. This is gas canister. This is a device, if I can call it a device. It's an accessory. Let's call it accessory. I use to anchor my backpacking stove to the ground. Yes, and to tell you, to my surprise, I was not the only one with that need of anchoring my gas. Yes, isopropane gas stove for backpacking to the floor. I was requested to do a couple of this for a couple of friends of mine that had the same problem. They wanted to anchor their backpacking stove to the ground so that they can work freely with it without the fear of knocking it over. Just to show you how this works, I'm gonna try to do this. I put the gas stove on the canister after I place the accessory for it. I'm having a hard time doing this. Remember, I'm legally blind, okay? So bear with me. This is not taking too long. Okay, there it is. Okay. So the gas canister is in. Okay. Now when I'm on the ground, I simply take this 3 stakes. See, it has 3 points of anchoring, 3 anchoring points. I just buried each one of them into the ground, and then the backpacking stove is fixed. See, there will be no fear to knocking it over. Okay, it's that simple. Now I'm going to talk about how I made it. I'm not going to explain you how to make it. I'm not going to show you how to make it, not because this is such a great secret. It's just because it's time consuming, and this is not a DIY kind of video. I just want to show you how it is. This is just a piece of rope that I bought at Walmart at the boating section. This is a utility rope, and it says that it floats, and it comes in different colors. And you know, I was thinking if I could do something with that for the purpose that I just explained to you, yeah, I got my problem solved. All these knots that you see here are nothing but simple overhand knots, a bunch of them together. This is only one piece of rope, okay? It was a rope almost 4 feet. I'm not sure how long it is, but it could be shorter if you want to. See these knots here that I made here? These are simple double. Since this is double, these extremes here are double, then I made an overhand knot there. And the reason why I did that is because this canister, they come in a bigger size and in a smaller size. This is like the medium size, I would say, and this is the one most of the time I use. The other time when I don't use this one, I use a smaller one, which is the kind that they sell out there in REI for the I don't remember what the name of the other stove is. It's a stove that comes in one piece altogether. The pot comes affixed to the stove, and it doesn't move. Something boil something. Okay, jet boil. That's what the name is. Okay, so and then I took, and these are not stakes. I just happened to have a piece of aluminum rod, and I just cut it in these dimensions and folded it in this corner here and pinched it hard so it doesn't move. It's not gonna go anywhere. It will be always there. I made another model of this, same thing, but this time I didn't put the stakes with it on it, because I was thinking, for whomever wants one of these, okay, they should just grab 3 steaks, small steaks, and put them in each corner. Now the difference between this and this one is that I used the knots in a different fashion. Like for example, right here, instead of putting a bunch of overhand knots together, I put one like triple overhand knot. Is called a stopper knot, and I did the same thing in these corners here. So if you want it shorter, because you use, I don't think anybody's going to use it shorter, but if you want it shorter because you're using the shorter, the smallest canister there is out there for the jet boil kind of, then you can make another knot. I don't know how that's going to work for you, but you could do it. See, this is almost, this touches the ground here, this touches the ground here, this touches the ground here. I could have done it with 4 points of anchor points, but I decided that 3 was more than enough. 2 was not enough, because with only 2 I have the chance to move it sideways, so 3 points was going to work. The first time I did this, excuse me, I made it with this kind of a chain, small chain that they sell at Walmart. I'm going to show you an example. You know, this little kind of chain, this, they sell you, I don't know how many fit in one pack. It's very cheap. You know, I did it with that. It was a lot easier to do it with that. But then I was thinking, I'm trying to be a lighter backpacker. So, you know, with the ultralight backpacking fever out there, so I was aiming to do that. And, you know, I decided that I wanted something lighter. You know, ounces counts. When you want to make your backpack lighter, a bunch of light things together makes a big weight. So I was trying to eliminate things, weight from here and there, and this is one of the ways that I eliminate weight. I eliminated the one that I made out of a chain. For this one, it's made out of cord. Okay, that's it. That's my presentation. The people, the couple of friends of mine that asked me to make one for them, they have the same dilemma like I said earlier, and they told me that every time they're going to use it, they're going to use their backpacking stoves, they have to put big rugs around the canister, so that the canister had less chances to be knocked over. Sorry, I got a cold, I'm sick. And when they saw this for the first time, I didn't intend to show it so that people wanted to do one, although I never had that intention. After they asked me for one, each one of them, then I thought, maybe I can make these and sell it commercially. I don't know. It's just an idea. But I'm not in a hurry of trying to sell this or nothing like that. Anyway, that's my presentation. I don't know what to call this. It's an anchor. It's an anchoring system for the isopropane gas stove for backpacking. I guess I'm going to call it Anchorts because my last name is Ortiz. Anchorts, Orts. If I take the I out, it'll sound more commercial. I don't know. Maybe it's just a silly idea. But anyway, there it is. Enjoy. I hope you liked it. If you want me to make one for you, contact me. I guess I would make one for $5, I think. All of this is very cheap. You can go to Walmart and buy yourself, and you don't have to make it in this very same fashion, but it's a very good looking thing, I must say. I like it a lot. My friends liked it a lot. This cord comes in like 4 different colors or 5. One of them is camouflage, you know, the hunting camouflage color. So it comes red, it comes green, it comes yellow, and this cord floats. So if you drop it in the water, then you will not lose it. Anyway, until my next video, I'm going to be making more videos about all the things that, you know, accessories that I make to make my life easier when I go backpacking. I will share with you guys via the YouTube channel. Okay, take care. Later.